Hey, how's it going everyone? What is up and welcome back to the channel and another MK11 discussion video. Before we get into it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also turn on notifications and also like the video. It helps out the channel more than you could ever know. And don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you want me to talk about. I love doing suggested videos, so make sure to leave them. Also, don't forget about the giveaway tournament series or my Patreon. Hear more about all three of those at the end of the video, but also stay tuned for the competitive breakdown video later today. It's going to be the start of that series where we break down all the competitive natures of a character on MK11, and we're starting with Jackie. So if you want to learn something, stay tuned for that video, but let's go ahead and jump into this one. So this one is a little bit weird. This is a leak that came out on 4chan a few days ago, and the only reason I'm talking about this, the only reason this is interesting whatsoever, is because Mortal Kombat 11 and NetherRealm weren't the main focus of this leak. They were like literally at the end of the leak. They were like the last thing that was talked about, and it wasn't even talked about that much. So I mean, I don't know if that gives this leak merit or credit or whatever else. I mean, it does talk about pretty much every other popular fighting game out right now and leaks for those. So the fact that Mortal Kombat 11 is on here isn't surprising, but it is surprising that it's not focused on more. So that kind of gave me like the want to talk about it, even though it's a little bit weird. You guys will see what I mean in just a second. Let me go ahead and throw it up on the screen, and we'll go ahead and talk about it. So it starts out, NetherRealm. Injustice 3 is going to be the first next-gen title from them, which is awesome if that's true. MK11 port to PS5 and Xbox Series X, that make a lot of sense. I mean, we see all of that coming. I mean, that's just there. Marvel vs. DC is being floated around with Marvel, but it likely won't happen. That's actually been a rumor for quite a while now, and that's very unfortunate that it likely won't happen. Maybe this guy just thinks it won't happen, even though he's got the information about it. So I guess we'll just have to sit back and wait and see on that one. And future MK11 DLC includes Goro, Doomslayer, and Ed Boon himself as a free joke character. Okay, so let's start with Goro. A lot of people say that Goro can never be DLC again because he was DLC in MKX, and that is not entirely true. Goro was DLC in MKX, but he was pre-ordered DLC, so we don't really know how pre-ordered DLC works in Mortal Kombat or Injustice yet. We don't really know if those characters can never be DLC in like a combat pack because they were already technically a DLC character for pre-order. I think those were characters that they just wanted to put into the game and lock behind a paywall. Kind of like the, usually the end bosses are like Frost from MK11, where she's a base roster character, but she's locked behind a paywall or completing the story mode. I think that's pretty much how it works with the pre-order DLC. They're not technically DLC, but they're still DLC in a certain way. They're on the base game. They're on the base roster, so I don't really know how that works. Doomslayer has been floating around for a while. Doomslayer has been floating around because of Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal got real popular in 2019. The Doom 2016 game was pretty popular, but Doom Eternal like amped it up like to 100. And now everybody and their mother thinks Doomslayer should come to the game or will be coming to the game. I don't know. I really don't know on that one. I guess we'll have to sit back and wait and see. I really don't care either way. I'd rather see a cooler yes character than Doomslayer because I don't really care for Doom, but I guess we gotta wait and see. And now we're on to the behemoth, the big talking point. Ed Boon himself is a free joke character. Now, before all of you say that is entirely impossible, I don't think it is, man. We've gotten a joke character pretty much every game, except for MK9. And I think MK11 will have a joke character, and I think Ed Boon himself as a free joke character would be like the best thing that could ever be added. We all want to play as Ed Boon. We all love Ed Boon. We all want to play as him. And him being added as a free joke character, I think that would say a lot for, you know, how much NetherRealm and MK and Ed Boon actually care for us as a player base. Giving us a free character, and it's like the creator of Mortal Kombat himself. I think that would be really cool DLC, and I think it's completely and entirely possible, especially since we've had characters like Meat and Mocap. So, I mean, don't stay completely pessimistic about this one if you want it, because I do think it's a possibility. It's pretty funny, it's pretty cool. But overall, this leak, a lot of stuff on this leak, it's like obvious. Marvel vs. DC, we knew it was being floated around. Eggs talked about it himself. MK11 being ported to PS5 and Xbox Series X, I mean, that's a given. And Injustice 3 is going to be the first next-gen title from them. That also makes a lot of sense. There's been a lot of rumors about a new IP coming out. I think if anything, it will be Marvel vs. DC. If Marvel vs. DC doesn't happen, I think it's definitely going to be Injustice 3. So we'll have to sit back and wait and see. The DLC, when it comes to Goro, Doomslayer, and Ed himself, I mean, the DLC is just always something where you guys sit back and wait and see. Last year, the first combat pack actually got a trailer on August 21st of 2019. So I'd say that we're going to get something announced in August, probably around August 21st, 22nd. It lines up with the DC fandom event, the date from last year. So really, we just got to sit back, chill out, and wait to see what happens. This leak is funny to me though, so I really enjoy it because it's fucking hilarious. So I'm really excited for it. Also, guys, that's going to do it for this video. I don't know why I said also there, but that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know what you think about this leak in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about Goro, Doomslayer, and Ed Boon himself as a free joke character. That'd be fucking hilarious. I'd buy him. Also, don't forget about the tournament series we have going on called Teuton's Mix City. It is a tournament series I run weekly. Right now, it's a qualifier. The qualifier leads up. Top 2 players from each week will qualify for the top 8 that will happen right after, like, the day or the day after the last week qualifier. It is for MK11. We will be switching to MKX and Injustice 2. So if you guys are interested in that, click on the link in the description down below to smash.gg and you can enter there. Also, don't forget about my Patreon. I do have a Patreon. If you'd like to support the channel in a bigger and better way, all you got to do is go to my Patreon and in the link in the description down below, and you can support on there from anywhere from $1 to $20. Every dollar I get goes back into the stream and into the YouTube to make everything better, really. And also, we have an Aftermath giveaway going on. If you'd like to enter the Aftermath giveaway for a free chance at Aftermath, go to the link in the description down below to the video for the giveaway and find out how to enter there. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Please like, comment, subscribe. My name is Teuton, and I'll see you guys next time.